Well, first off, WTF can be an expression of amazement or an expression of disgust and distaste. And technology is the subject of both kinds of WTF. It can amaze us, and we're also really afraid of it, and we're afraid of what it's going to bring. And a lot of what my book is about is how do we get from the WTF of amazement into a productive world, as opposed to using technology to create the WTF of dismay. And I'm really sick and tired of a kind of technological determinism, that technology wants to destroy jobs. I don't buy that. I believe that technology wants to solve problems. And a lot of what I do in the book is I try to take lessons from my 35, 40 years in the computer industry, from the rise and fall of various computer platforms, and from the way that algorithms and AI are suffusing, companies like Google and Facebook and Uber and Lyft, increasingly bringing that kind of technology platform into the real world, and ask, what does that teach us about the economy as a whole? And I reflect on what makes a platform work and continue to work, and how algorithms are increasingly at the heart of our economy. And again, where those algorithms go right and where they go wrong, and how we actually can learn to improve the algorithms that guide our economy. The economy doesn't just happen any more than Google search happens, or Facebook's choice of what stories to show you happens. It's designed. And I think we have to design for different outcomes. If the economy destroys jobs, if technology destroys jobs, it's because that's what we've asked it to do. And instead, we have to ask technology to create a better world. And if we do that, we can. The technology is there to make the world incredibly more prosperous than it's been. So when I say, what's the future? It's up to us to decide. It's not inevitable.